One of the best parts about Christmas, of course, is the timeless melodies that have been shared and enjoyed through the generations. This is not one of those, but we're going to learn how to play it today anyways. Please don't shoot me, Santa, but before we get going, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank the following people, who I hope also don't shoot me, for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Mr. North, Cameron Babcock, Ricardo Ponce, Matt Pilon, and Dead Air Dennis. Thank you so much for your support.
Oh no.
And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link will be in the description. Also, big thanks to Blind Man Gary out there for the song suggestion. Step one here is, if you want to play along with the record, you got to tune your guitar 1/2 step down. So E will become E flat or D sharp. A will become A flat or G sharp. D turns into D flat or C sharp. G into G flat or F sharp. B into B flat or A sharp. And E into E flat or D sharp. Just like the other E, congratulations, you are now tuned 1/2 step down. This is a song that changes time signatures. We're going to be in 2 time signatures, and the first one is 6/8. You can just think about the first number there. 6 is a waltz. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab yourself an E chord, major, the one with the pointer finger on the G string, and we're going to make 6 plucks. Just like that. It's going to be the E string, A, D, G, D, A. Twice. There's actually 2 guitars in this track, and one of them does that. One of them goes E, A, D, but then D on the first fret, and then D back to 2, A, E, like this. So whichever one sticks out to your ears, do that one. Okay, so for the verse, 2 E's, however you chose to do it. On to A, but the second A is A7, back to E, and then to B, or not to B. That's the first half of the verse. Next comes G sharp. It's major, so 4, 6, 6, 5 does one of the guitars. The other guitar plays G sharp 7. Do either one you want. G sharp to C sharp minor, F sharp minor, and then A7. Bullet in my gun, you just let it ring out. And this is where the time signature change happens. After all the talking abates, you're going to grab a B. And we're in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're on to the next part. I think we should call Paul. We should call Paul, if you haven't talked to Paul in a while, but we should call this next part, the chorus, E. E. Or Paul. B. Now, you've got a choice. There's 2 guitars. One plays the G sharp or G sharp 7. That works. Another one does this. It's C diminished 7. 3 fingers is easier. 3, 4, 5, starting on the A string. Now, you'll notice G sharp 7 is inclusive of all those notes, except for that one, but anyways, it doesn't matter. If you want to add... Oh, God. That was the moment I began to go on too long. I'm going to try that section again, but I'm going to leave that because I think that was... Hey, it's Christmas, right? Okay, E. E. B. Your choice. G sharp 7. C sharp minor. B. A7. Do that twice for the chorus. And remember, you can play this chord if you like that drivey, pushy feeling of that voicing better than the G sharp 7. One of the guitars does that, so go ahead and do that if you want. Now the Killers, being the thoughtful gaggle that they are, have concocted a second verse that's just a tiny little bit different from the first verse. It still does the E. No, remember, we're back to 6 now. 2, A7. And the next chord is B flat diminished 7, which sounds tricky, but all you have to do is use these fingers for your A7 rather than those fingers, because we're going to add the A string first fret, and that's it. You are now playing B flat diminished 7. What an amazing chord change. Okay, context. E. E. A7. B. That one. Back to E. And B. Proceeding on to G sharp 7 or G sharp. I pick 7. And C sharp minor. Back down to F sharp minor. It's all the same except for the A7 and the B flat diminished. A7 ring out, talking abates. B. And so on. Then you go to the chorus, I think. I'm going to check. Yeah, so you do the chorus again, and then you're into the bridge. They had it coming, so why can't you see? It's A, just one strum, B, E, A, then F sharp minor, twice, and B. B, forever is E. And then you go into the solo, which is the chorus. So just play the chorus chords for the solo, and or use the C sharp minor pentatonic scale if you want. No, do not use the C sharp minor pentatonic scale. I just listened to it again. Use the E major scale. The E major and the C sharp minor scale are actually the same. I'm going to think of this as the E major scale. The whole thing. The pentatonic scale has 5 notes. The whole scale has 7. Here's the E major scale if you want to hearken what they're doing. It's, let's go backwards from up. E12, 11, 9, B12, 10, 9, G, 11, 9. So you can use that scale, use it however you want, mess around with it, have a good time. That'll do it for you. And there's that really cool lead part during the bridge, which we should go over because it's really cool. Start on the 17th fret of the E string, and then it's 16, 17, 14, 16, 12, 14, 11, 12, 9, 11, 7, 9, 5, 7. Notice I'm shifting my hand so that my pointer finger gets the low note every single time, even during the switch. We've made it to the last chorus, which begins the same as all the other chori, but when we get to the A7, we're going to hold the chords for 2 measures. You'll see. E, E, B, G sharp 7, C sharp minor, B, here it comes, and outro 6/8, E, C sharp minor, A, B, and end it on, of course, E. And that's it. Which means you are now equipped with all the information necessary to protect yourself this holiday season from all the marauding Santas. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and if you think a playthrough would help your learning process, you're going to find such a thing on my Patreon page. Until next time, when I see you with more stuff, goodbye.